You are a strong person. Yes, you can do it all. You thought that they had you stuck, but you're back against the wall. You are a strong person. So baby, keep moving on. Don't let nobody stop your hustle. But both your plans to just stand tall. You will stand tall.
Hey, what's going on, Collective? Thank you for joining me for another video here on LAVIProgram. On this channel, we are manifesting realities one change at a time. It's your girl Lavender, your virtual life coach. If you have not already subscribed or followed the channel, please do so that you don't miss out on the things that I post. Not just videos, but also I do readings in text as well. So I post those pictures. Make sure you join my community. All right, we're going to get into your weekend reading and see what could potentially be going on this weekend for the collective. All right, so let's see. Let's see. What's the message for the collective for June 5th through June 7th? Yeah, we're going to do Friday through Sunday. All right, let's see. What's the message for the collective? All right, bottom of the deck, y'all, we got, somebody might be doing the do. Or at least there may be someone here that could be attractive. We got seduction, goatee / beard, masculine energy, protective, pheromones, big D, father, and locks. So somebody might have locks. Somebody might got a big peen. This individual could be protective. This could be you, but this is a masculine energy. There could be some type of facial hair here, like goatee or beard. Okay. But again, this could be somebody that you are interested in or who could be interested in you. All right, let's see what else. What else about this? All right. What else about this? All right. It came back out, y'all. It came right back out. So yes, there might be some some nasty going on here this weekend. All right. But this could just be describing the individual, whether this is you or whether this is someone else. What else? Okay, maybe some of you might be needing to be assertive with somebody. You could be having a conversation with somebody. Some of you may be timid about this conversation, but it looks like you're going to have some type of backbone here and push forward through it. There may be something that you need to say to this individual where you're advocating for yourself. I mean, what else? Okay, so this could have been something that made some of you cry at some point, or maybe this conversation could make some of you all cry. But you're being told to hold your head high, to step into your power here as well, and to not, allow this to get too deep with you, because it does feel like this is someone that either you really like or who really likes you. But someone here, it looks like they could be getting over some type of tears. Because this is wipe those tears. Hold your head high. All right. Yeah. Because bottom of the deck, bottom of the deck, we got YOLO. Don't squander the moment for tomorrow's promise because it is not guaranteed. Just do it. Okay. So I feel like some of you are definitely going to be doing what you feel is necessary. Maybe this conversation is something that is necessary. All right. What else would I collective for this weekend? All right, so tell me more. One more. Some of you could be going out into nature this weekend. Maybe going hiking. Maybe also some of you could be trying to pursue some sense of freedom from something, exploring something new, maybe exposing yourself to something new. Again, this could be outdoors, some type of journey. I feel like some of you may have been not giving yourself some grace. Maybe it's something that you've been trying to speed up on, and you could be definitely allowing yourself to free yourself from whatever was making you feel like you had to hold tight to something or you had some type of deadline with something. But we also got to let your haters be your motivation. So you got people hating on you about this for whatever reason, but This first card out says, give yourself some grace. Rome wasn't built in a day, one step at a time. So it's like reminding yourself to do things one step at a time. And this could be, again, like I said, some of you, this could be hiking. This could be you going out into nature. But it's some type of journey that you're taking. You're taking a step towards some type of journey. And it looks like somebody may not like this bottom of the deck. It says you are the precise presentation of duality, the calm before the storm, but only when provoked. So I feel like, for some of you, there could be people trying to provoke you with this, but it looks like you're trying to balance yourself. Because some of the keywords here says feminine/masculine, which is that duality, balance, temperance, hot/cold, fire/ice. With fire here, this could be involving someone that's a fire sign, maybe. So it could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You could be a fire sign. Again, take it as it resonates for you. But why we got these haters here? Tell me about the haters. Like why? What's going on with the haters? It's gonna be just a little message. Give me one card for the haters. One card for the haters. Okay, so we got risky behaviors, infections, self-sabotage, impulsive, bad choices, reckless, caution, and red flags. So maybe this hater, again, it looks like with the haters, they may be someone who, or these could be individuals who do self sabotage. Maybe they make bad choices, impulsive choices, but they are red flags. Clearly, bottom of the deck here. So stop being afraid of your gifts. You were never meant to fit in. Own your authenticity. So this could be you releasing yourself as well from releasing yourself as well from people, from haters, who seem to not like the fact that you are giving yourself some freedom. We said that again, but also one step at a time. So for some of you, this could be a new step for you. Release, letting go of people and behaviors that no longer fit where you're trying to go. Because you can't take that old life into your new life. You have to sacrifice that. You have to make space, make vacancy for these blessings that are coming for you. Okay. All right. So what else for the weekend? Well, this flipped over. Okay. So we got family, ancestors, new addition, lineage, marriage, divorce, blended family, and in-laws. What else we got? We have set firm boundaries. Okay, so listen, because this is given the last reading that I just did with my empath empowerment deck for my empaths. If you haven't seen that video, go ahead and check that out. But I feel like here there could be family members or individuals that you feel are family here, or who you identify as family, that need to have some more healthier boundaries set here. I feel like for some of you, this is what you could be doing this weekend, setting firm boundaries. It says address any violations at the moment it occurs. It could be them haters. Then it says, then reinforce the boundaries, severing ties where necessary. And I said that some of you may be setting ties. It could be from, maybe some toxic in-laws here, toxic family members. Maybe here someone has had a new addition in the family, which could be a marriage, or, had a baby here, and there needs to be some type of boundary set. Maybe someone is doing something, regarding this new addition that you all don't like, and you need to address that, reinforce the boundary. This could be what's being done. Maybe someone is trying to put their little 2 cents to somebody's divorce, because we do got divorce here in blended family, but it looks like there needs to be some boundaries that need to be set. Bottom of the deck, we have melancholy, anxiety, nightmares, worry, fight or flight, and triggers. Yeah, I feel like this is the trigger for some of you. Someone meddling in something, and there needs to be boundaries that are set with this. Okay, so look out for that. That could also be when they say haters, having that red flag, caution, bad choices, reckless, all of that. Yeah, that could be fitting in with this too. All right, what else we got? Okay, so somebody might be having some type of argument here or moving out. We got arguments, fights, breakup, aggressive, move out, disagreement, stonewalling, infidelity. So there could be, some of you here that, this might ensue some type of argument. There could be some type of fight, maybe someone breaking up. Someone could be moving out, but there could be a disagreement. Somebody stop talking to you, stonewalling you. Or this could be you. Stonewalling them, maybe due to some type of infidelity. What else regarding this for the collective this weekend? Okay, so this says Good Luck Charm by Jagged Edge, Wish Fulfillment, Falling by Alicia Keys. So I feel like for some of you, that could definitely be it, falling in and out of love with somebody. Maybe this is consistent up and down. This could be what somebody else is meddling into, family business, divorce business, stuff going on in your household, your relationship, your life. Let's get one more. Time is a made man concept. Be patient with this. Your clarity is on the way. Okay, so maybe some of you might be confused as to, why we keep having this back and forth with us. Maybe some of you are figuring out that you have meddlers in the situation. And this could be what you and your partner are figuring out. Whoever you're in a situation with could be figuring out. Because it seems like, again, with this wish fulfillment, because I was confused when I pulled that out. But I feel like, someone is someone's good luck charm. But at the same time, with the falling here, that song says, I'm falling in and out of love with you. But I feel like, something here is creating friction. And whatever the case is, it don't seem like it's you and this other person. Again, it's messages for everybody, but it doesn't seem like it's you and this other person. It seems like there are other people on the outskirts that are saying things. Bottom of the deck, though, it looks like someone here could be maybe learning this or being informed about this. Some of the keywords here says college, class, assignment, training, degree, certified, graduate, educator. So for some of you, this could be a situation that's moving up to a new level, because maybe someone is addressing this, especially with that clarity that's coming in. And we said something about that, as far as maybe you're being informed about something, educated about something. And it does say educator, but this could be someone who has something affiliated with the education system or some type of college course system. Or this could, I don't know why I got the idea that this could also be someone who might feel like they know better because they have a degree. Okay. But why arguments, fights? Let's see. I'm gonna get clarification for that. Let me get a card for arguments, fights, breakup, aggressive. Let me get a card for this. What's this? Okay, so it says stop being afraid of your gifts. You were never meant to fit in. Own your authenticity. Bottom of the deck says TED Talk, podcast, influence, educate, inform, exposure, each one teach one, and guidance. So with this one coming out here, I feel like someone feels like something is off or different about something. I'm not quite sure what that might be, but it's some type of gift or talent that someone has that makes them not fit in. And this could be with someone owning their authenticity. This could be what the argument is about or what the breakup is about. Someone being different in some kind of way. Even though someone feels like someone is their wish fulfillment, there could also be, an issue where maybe there was some clarity that just wasn't present before, which could have started this argument here. But it looks like someone is being informed or educated about something here, or being guided and supported with something. Maybe they could listen to some type of TED Talk or podcast that might give them some type of information here. Okay. All right, let's move on to the next topic. What else for the collective for this weekend? What else for the collective for this weekend? What time we at? Oh, okay. Let's see. All right, we got good things come to those who wait. All right. Tell me more about this. Okay, controlling, misuse of power, gaslighting, illusions, deprivation, taking advantage. Get one more. This one want to try to come out so bad, but it ain't fall out. Give me one more. All right. And trust your gut. Okay. So some of you are it looks like about to get some type of confirmation. I feel like some of you could have been waiting for confirmation regarding someone's controlling ways or their misuse of power, but it's like you've waited for something to come in and now you can trust your gut. Okay? Bottom of the deck, it says, there is power in diversity. We just talked about that, somebody being different. Have patience with others, not like yourself. Common sense is but a small wave in a vast ocean, as it is limited to its own likeness and not the entirety of the sea itself. Right. Common sense is about individuals' immediate surroundings, their usual norms, what they're accustomed to, what's been systematic for them. But, outside of that system or that construct, something that's being done might not seem like common sense because, again, it's not being done from what you've experienced, what you know to be a norm. So I feel like here, something is about to be acknowledged. Will good things come to those who wait? I feel like something that may have been seen as either taboo in some way, or maybe kind of like shunned upon or repelled against, initially because of this diversity when it comes to the lack of what was common or was mutual here. I feel like, someone is about to see that there is power in this diverseness and that they can trust their gut. Maybe at some point with this controlling, misuse of power, gaslighting, deprivation, illusions. This could have been someone doing this to themselves, but now it looks like someone is about to trust their gut. Give me one more with this. Because you've allowed yourself to kind of wait it out and really see how something goes with something rather than just kind of judging a book by its cover type of thing. That's kind of what I get. Initially, someone could have judged a book by its cover. But I feel like now someone is learning to trust their gut because they took time to observe, to monitor something, and now this good thing is coming rather than them trying to control the aspect. Okay, so actions of the world are through the power of the tongue. Speak it and it shall be. So with this one, I feel like, what's at the bottom of the day? You are the precise representation of duality. Okay, so this one again is talking about balancing things out, being that balance, but also knowing that you can be the quiet before the storm at the same time. So I feel like, someone has allowed themselves to trust their gut. And rather than to be reactive about something because something was different than what they might have preferred it to be or what they might have thought was the norm, I feel like someone now is releasing that control, though they're allowing themselves to trust that gut with something. Um, hmm. I can also feel like with this situation that's coming up with these cards, I feel like too, someone could have been waiting because there was another individual that was being controlling, misuse of power, maybe taking advantage of something, and someone wasn't trusting their gut initially. But I feel like they were telling themselves that though. It's like they knew something wasn't right. But now it's like, well, actions of the world through the power of the tongue, speaking and it shall be. Someone is trusting their gut now and saying what they need to say. It's like instead of reacting and maybe in the moment that something occurred, someone waited. They allowed themselves to stay balanced. They waited. Yeah, they waited for information to come in for them to learn something because we got that college thing again for them to learn something so that they could now make the healthy life choices. We got Subway, Eat Fresh, healthy life choices, food strike, daily activeness, releasing toxins. So someone realized that, I can balance things out. I don't have to say none in the moment right now. I can sit back. So maybe someone is addressing something now. And now they've learned what they needed to learn. They've been able to educate themselves on something, or maybe someone came to them with information to educate themselves on something. And we got Subway Eat Fresh. So now someone is releasing toxins, releasing things that may have been unhealthy attachments here. But at the same time, because underneath this, we got be mindful not to risk what you already have by chasing what has yet to be. So I feel like also dealing with moderation. I said it in my first read too. Again, y'all, if you have not watched that empath read, go ahead and look at it. But making sure that you're not squandering things in the moment. Holding tight to what serves you, but letting go of what doesn't, because someone here is being a puppet master. We got a puppet master here as well, pulling strings. So someone could have had someone trying to pull their strings, maybe trying to get some type of second chance with them. But now you trust in your gut though. Yeah, you trust in your gut. Someone is immature, childish, playing too much. Yeah, late bloomer. And you're not worrying about waiting no more because you only live once. Okay, y'all. Okay. Well, that's y'all weekend reading. Again, if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Like the video, comment down below. Make sure that you hit that notification bell as well, y'all. So that way you can just get the alert on every time I post something. Follow the QR code too as well if you would like to schedule your own personal read, or if you would like to schedule a life coach session with me. I get tongue tied a lot, y'all. If you're new here, I'm sorry, but this is what comes with the territory sometimes with me. I'm still human over here, all right? Okay, y'all. Have a good weekend, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Follow me, subscribe, like, comment down below. Bye, y'all.